Hey everybody, let's talk about former Democrat Congresswoman from Hawaii, Tulsi Gabbard. She gave a speech at CPAC this year and it's getting rave reviews. So much so that some are even touting her as a possible VP choice for Donald Trump. Let's take a listen.
And so today we see the Democrat elite say with great concern in their voice that if the American people elect Donald Trump again, they warn us he will destroy our democracy. They say he will be the dictator-in-chief, that if he's elected, it will be the last election this country sees. I've had the chance to meet with him and speak with him at length. I've gotten a sense for what motivates him. And it's got nothing to do with what the Washington establishment is accusing him of. This is a man who's a fighter. His strength and resilience. His strength and resilience can only come from one place. His ability to endure this hardship can only come from one place, and that's a sincere love and concern for the future of our country and his care for the American people.
Now, Tulsi is very appealing at first glance, I'll give you that, but I've been looking into her a little bit and I don't like what I'm seeing. Yes, she is great on the issue of ending wars. She's great on reducing defense overspending and a few other issues. Heck, even Alex Jones is in favor of a Trump-Gabbard unity ticket, but she's wrong on too many issues for my liking. She's in favor of socialized medicine, Medicare for all. She endorsed Bernie Sanders in 2016, and in 2020 she endorsed Joe Biden. She's for income equality, whatever that is. She wants to offer free college to all and eliminate college loan debt. She thinks we should study race-based reparations. That's a hard pass for me. She supports higher taxes on businesses and she wants a wealth tax on individuals. She's in favor of DACA, the Obama program that rewards illegal aliens with U.S. citizenship. She opposes nuclear power. Even worse, she believes in a climate hoax and supports left-wing green policies that increase government power and solve an imaginary problem. But the biggest deal breaker at all for me is that she is in favor of even more gun control and she supports an assault weapons ban. Oh yeah, and she does not support any limits on abortions. Also, let's not forget, she constantly attacked President Trump during the Democrats' impeachment witch hunt, refusing to vote against it and saying Trump was guilty of, quote, many wrongdoings. I mean, there are so many true conservative options that have never backstabbed Trump. Now, assuming you want to go with a female, which I think is a pretty good choice, your female options include Kristi Noem, Elise Stefanik, Marsha Blackburn, or heck, if you even want to go crazy and go with a man, there's Greg Abbott or Tim Scott or Byron Daniels even. Trump needs to get smarter. The last time he was president, he had many turncoats and traitors sabotaging his MAGA agenda at every turn. Never again. I'm not saying there's no place for Tulsi, but as someone who is so far left on many issues, I don't think she should be his VP. Now, if I still haven't convinced you, here's a little reminder of who she really is.
So after doing my due diligence and reviewing the 658-page impeachment report, I came to the conclusion that I could not in good conscience vote either yes or no. I am standing in the center. I could not in good conscience vote against impeachment because I believe President Trump is guilty of wrongdoing. I could not in good conscience vote against impeachment because I believe President Trump is guilty of wrongdoing.
Tulsi Gabbard, who was mysteriously missing all day, is in the chamber and has voted present.
Just a quick follow-up. So by the absence of your yes vote, does that mean you believe there was not any incontrovertible evidence?
I'm saying that the process was flawed. Trump has committed many acts of wrongdoing that I believe have made our country less safe and not serve the interests of the American people. Trump has committed many acts of wrongdoing that I believe have made our country less safe and not serve the interests of the American people. It's why I'm so committed to defeating him and working to earn the support of Americans across the country so that we can remove him from office.
There are obvious concerns that were raised around the whistleblower's complaint and all the information that we've seen come out since, which is why I support this inquiry continuing.
The 45th President of the United States, as we say, becoming only the third leader since the founding of this nation to be formally charged by the full House of Representatives.
I do not want to see Donald Trump further emboldened and strengthened as he will be. As the Senate will exonerate Trump, they will proclaim his innocence, and he'll then take that message across the country. And unfortunately, we're likely to see his support grow as a result of that.
Now, does that sound like someone Trump should trust? So sure, we should welcome those who were once Democrats into the MAGA camp, but we still need to be watchful for Trojan horses, as well as those whose true loyalty is towards personal ambition over an actual belief in the principles that made America great. This is Neil News Network. Good day.